What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Discovery Hiking. Today's gonna be my first ever overnight solo hike through the backcountry. It's Monday morning about 11 a.m. and I'm gonna be here until about Wednesday afternoon. I'm starting my hike on the Ganaraska Trail towards Sheldon Lake, and that's where I'm gonna set up camp. And once I set up, that's when the real adventure starts, so don't go anywhere. So once you start on the Ganaraska Trail, it's about a 3-kilometer hike to reach Sheldon Lake. And once we get there, we're gonna set everything up and have some lunch. Blue markers on the floor to keep you on track. There's a lot of little ups and downs. So this bug shirt works extremely well for the mosquitoes and all the bugs and stuff like that. But man, it is very hot wearing this thing. Follow the trail markers down here. Every few minutes you see a different beautiful lake. Gotta cross the beaver dam. We're almost at the lake. So we're at the first junction point now towards the campgrounds. And right here we can make a left towards the first campsite. But first I'm gonna head a little bit farther to see if I can get closer to Sheldon Lake. So now as we arrive at one of the designated fire pit areas, I realize I'd rather spend the night over there and set up camp because there's a lot more space to myself, a lot more shade, and I would have been there by now if I had made a left where I was supposed to. But luckily I don't have to backtrack because I got my water shoes. And it's only about maybe waist deep to get across. Alright, I got my water shoes on, so let's do this. That wasn't so bad. It was about waist deep and I'm a pretty short guy. So I got my official setup ready for tonight, and I did not expect to get such a big spot all to myself. Got a perfect spot to hang my bag away from bears. A nice big bonfire with lots of wood ready. Good spot to hang my clothes and everything else that I need to dry. And a perfect spot to hang my Hennessy hammock. One of the best hammocks you could ever get, and more comfortable than most tents you'll ever use. And last but not least, you get to wake up to this beautiful view of Sheldon Lake. Now that the sun has fully gone down, I can finally relax in the much needed shade. Best part about being here on a weekday is that I'm completely by myself. Not one person has passed by since I've been here. If you come on a weekend, it's extremely busy. Another bonfire area right here. I'm really happy I invested in this bug shirt because once the sun goes down, the mosquitoes are relentless around here. That's one thing about the backcountry. You make sure you're always prepared for the mosquitoes. They do not leave you alone. I can't believe I forgot to bring marshmallows. Wow. Just warming up my dinner before I do some nighttime exploring. Going for my walk right now, but I'm not too sure how long I'm going to be out here because I can't really see too far ahead of me, and I don't really want to get lost at night. I can't really see too much anyways on the camera. Looks like someone else is down there having a fire. Thought I was the only one out here. Sorry if you guys can't see too much. I can't really tell how much you guys can see. And while I'm out here, might as well collect some more firewood.
Good morning.
So for today I left my setup exactly the way it was so I can explore around the park without all the extra weight. But one thing I realized before I started this hike was that I ran out of water, which is one of the worst things that can happen out here. So before I left, I had to boil some water and I tied my camel back to a tree and left it in the lake so it can cool down before I get back. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna head back tonight instead of tomorrow morning. But until then, let's keep going. This is much better than I expected it to be. So I just had a quick dinner and now it's time to put everything away so I can head back before it gets dark. A few minutes later, your hammock never has to touch the ground. So everything's all packed up and ready to go. Now time to head back. But this time, instead of crossing the water, I'm gonna head back through this way. I gotta take just one last look before I go. For some reason, I can't seem to find a proper path to get through, so I'm just gonna have to make my way through the bushes. Right back on the right path now. And let me tell you again, like yesterday, if I wasn't wearing this bug shirt, I'd be getting eaten alive right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I'm lost right now. I thought I was on the right path, but I don't see any trails around me. I think I see trail. Oh yes, finally. Whew. As much as I love the backcountry, nothing better than finding the right trail. Look at that, another camp-out spot right here. Wow. Let's keep going. Noticing every time I find a bonfire, the trails disappear, which is kind of weird. Thorns. I kind of wish I crossed that water when I had the chance. Because now I'm in the middle of the backcountry. I actually don't know where I am. Running out of water, ran out of food, and I'm boiling hot. I'm not nervous yet because I know I'm not that far from where I'm supposed to be going. But sometimes you gotta go with your gut and take the way you originally thought was the right way. So I've been trying to find a way back through the backcountry for over an hour now, and I'm not having any luck. So I'm just gonna go back to my original campground and head back through there, since I know the original way. Whew, feels good to be back here. Out to get wet again. Whew. Good thing I got my quick drying pants. Goodbye one more time. Finally, a nice proper trail to follow. Love the way the sky looks when the sun is starting to set. In case you guys forgot, this is the Ganaraska Trail. I have never in my life been so happy to see the end of a trail.